So in this video I'm going to show you exactly the worst mistakes I see entrepreneurs make on YouTube, which basically causes them to see no growth and no clients coming in from their YouTube content. So let's jump straight into it. So I'm gonna start with the most obvious ones and then kind of transition towards the most advanced ones. So some of those first you might know, but don't skip them because at the end of this video I'm going to talk about the stuff that you probably never heard of. So first one is just not having a strategy on YouTube. And while it might sound like an obvious mistake, I see a lot of entrepreneurs thinking that they can just repurpose the content that they have, like their call recordings, their like Zoom meetings, or like just whatever content they have in store, and just put it on YouTube. And a lot of the time they don't even use thumbnails and they don't use YouTube SEO. They do literally nothing to make those videos even like stand out in any way. So what they are doing is literally treating YouTube as a Google Drive. They are just like uploading content. They're hoping they will get clients. But with YouTube, if you put zero effort in, like you will get zero results out. So if you think that you can just take any content that you have and just upload it to YouTube with like no optimization, nothing at all, and expect growth and clients coming in, you will be surprised because 99% of cases it's just not gonna happen. Now, second mistake is relying on short form content. Again, seeing a lot of people doing that. They just think that they can take the short form content they are doing for Instagram, TikTok, just upload it to YouTube and they will see great results. But on YouTube, it's harder to make short form content work, especially in the business niche. So if your short form content is more like entertainment or like combining education with entertainment, it might get views and might get some subscribers, but still, you cannot rely just on short form content. Like you need to use long form because a lot of the times the short form content, while it might be amazing at bringing in views, bringing in even like subscribers, it's not really gonna get you that many clients. It doesn't build the same amount of trust and authority that long form content builds. So you need to basically combine both and don't even try to just rely on uploading shorts to YouTube. Now, the third thing is just not being consistent. Now, this is gonna be very short. Like, if you want to succeed on YouTube, you gotta be consistent. We have a client, one of our clients, Nick, who actually made over 7 figures from his YouTube channel and got a lot of clients for his agency, is recording 3 videos a week for years right now. So he understands that he cannot just create one video and expect people to come in and expect a lot of views. He's building his channel consistently and he's literally growing at the rate of like 2,000 subscribers a month right now. But it wouldn't be possible without creating hundreds of videos first and being consistent like no one else, because literally he records 3 videos a week. If he's traveling, he batch records like 16 videos at one time to make sure that it covers the whole month of traveling. So staying consistent is something that will definitely guarantee you results. Now, fourth thing is trying to do everything yourself. Because if you're trying to do everything yourself, first thing, you're not gonna see great results because you're not simply good at, let's say thumbnails, editing, titles. And even if you are good, it's gonna take you a lot of time that you would be better off just spending on building your business and actually like moving things forward. Because you shouldn't really spend more than just like 1 hour on creating one YouTube video. If you spend more than that, like sometimes it's okay if you want to like a training, you need to prepare, you need to create a presentation. But if you are spending consistently like 5 hours to just create one video and you want to stay consistent, it's not gonna happen because it's literally like you're not gonna be able to put up with creating like 3 videos a week if you're spending like 5 hours to create one video because you're doing everything yourself. So you need to have a team that can support you so that you can only focus on recording content while they take care of everything else. And this is actually what we do with our agency. With our clients, they only have to spend like 1-2 hours a week on recording the content and we take care of everything else, from the strategy to editing to thumbnails to actually like helping them convert those viewers into paying clients. But we're kind of at a premium end, so if you cannot afford an agency like us, you can just try to hire your own in-house team that will help you with the editing, thumbnails and stuff like that, just so you can spend less time and allocate that towards building your business or just creating more content. Now, the fifth mistake I see is not having the right backend. So again, a lot of people just post content and they post amazing content, but they think that people will just somehow find their website, find their booking link, and they will become clients. And I see that happening to the point where people literally don't have a call to action in the videos and don't have any links in the description. And they expect people magically somehow find them on Instagram and they will message them there, or that they will find their email and message them basically about like possibly working together. But it's not gonna happen if you don't have a clear process that people need to take in order to work with you. Like for example, we have. So if you want to work with us, it's either just go down below and book a call directly with me, or just check out our free training. But we basically have those 2 links in the description down below, alongside with also social media links, so that people not only can just apply to work with us, but also just follow me on other platforms, join our email list, or watch the free training. So that we have like a clear process that people can take to work with us, and we don't just rely that people will magically somehow find a way to work with us. And so that's why you need to have a proper backend system. And what I recommend for a backend system is any type of funnel, which is a lead magnet funnel, a VSL funnel, but just something that will allow you to collect email addresses or like phone numbers, or just, all the leads that opt in, so you can then either add them to an email list, have a welcome sequence, or even have a setter literally that call them and set meetings. Because without that, you will be losing out on a lot of calls and a lot of deals that can possibly come in from your YouTube channel. Now, sixth thing is just trying to copying someone else one-to-one. And while I'm a huge fan of actually like taking what works and then, kind of copying it, but just like making it a bit different, because when we see that something works, we can just add our own spin on it, and it will probably also work for us if it worked for, let's say, a competitor. But at the same time, I see people that literally take it to the whole another level and they try copying good videos one-to-one. But it's still better than just trying to reinvent the wheel and trying to come up with like topics by yourself and like creating shit videos. So sometimes if you're just starting out, it might be better even for you to try to like copy. Of course, I don't recommend to literally steal someone's videos and steal someone's scripts or thumbnails, but take an inspiration from that, and like that's basically, you can like even steal ideas and create your own videos based on that. That will help you grow, that will speed up the process, because as I said, you don't have to reinvent the wheel if you can just go to YouTube and find what works for other people. Now, I already lost count, so it's probably mistake number 6 or even 7, but it's basically not learning about YouTube. If you want to succeed on YouTube, there's a lot of this like moving parts, because there's content, under content there falls like actually ideation, then the structure of the video, scripting, then we have the video editing, then we have the thumbnail design, then we have the like YouTube SEO and like SEO optimization. So there's a lot of this like moving parts when it comes to creating YouTube content, like growing a YouTube channel. And a lot of people, even if they have like a good editor, like a good designer, they completely neglect what they can do to improve. So they completely neglect how they can become better speakers, how they can be better in front of camera, how they can write better hooks even. So like there's a lot of those moving parts that you can continuously learn, but I see a lot of people that are kind of complacent. So they just record video a certain way, and that's how they did it for the last year with mediocre results. And they will continue to do it the same way. And actually, like I see people doing that not only on the content side, but like overall with their YouTube channel. They are expecting that somehow what they are doing right now will magically work and they will magically grow. And the thing is that if you're not like growing, if you're not getting clients with what you're doing currently, you're probably not gonna, of course, like you need to put in the hours, like stay consistent. So it also like you need to put at least few months of creating content, like see the good results from YouTube. But at the same time, I see people literally doing the same stuff for like 2 years, getting 5 to 10 views per video, literally, and like having in total like 100 subscribers after a year of creating content. I actually had a conversation with one person that wanted to join our program, wanted to work with us. Don't know if it was for a consulting or a done-for-you offer, but that doesn't really matter. They end up not deciding, like they end up not doing that. Basically, they didn't move forward. And then I checked their channel a year later because I like got reminded because I saw that their post or something. I checked the channel. They were literally like they grew by like 50 subscribers during that time, and they posted content consistently, like 2-3 videos a week, every single week. So like imagine that, like he spent hours on hours on hours on creating content to literally see little to no results because the videos were still not getting views and still not bringing in clients. So that's basically another mistake that I see a lot of people make, is just like staying complacent and not learning, not getting better at what they are doing. And the last tip is not leveraging YouTube videos in any way. Because look, if you're a business owner and you're creating those amazing YouTube videos and you just post them to YouTube and that's it, you're missing out on a lot of opportunities, because what you can do is use those YouTube videos to create 2-step posts on your social media. So this post where you basically promote your video, and then people to receive the link, they need to comment something to receive that, and then you can send it to them and you can have your appointment setter try to message those people and set some more appointments. Another way might be just like using it with a newsletter, so promoting it to your email list also. And actually, like I'm doing that almost every time I'm sending out this newsletter to an email list of like 300 people, so like really small. Every time I'm getting someone like interested to reply back or even like book a call. So this alone will actually help you book way more calls from YouTube. Now another thing is just giving it to your sales team to use that, because if you have those amazing YouTube videos, those student interviews, like client interviews, case study videos, or just like tutorials, and you're not using them, like your sales team or you are not using them to close more deals, either as a follow-ups or just like a pre-call nurture, sending it to prospects before the call, you're missing out on a lot of deals, because again, you can just utilize those videos that you already created and then just have your sales team use that. And because you're the best salesperson, like, your YouTube videos can literally help you close deals on autopilot. I'm sure that if you avoid all those mistakes, you will have a successful YouTube channel that will generate you clients. But if you don't want to spend too much time actually doing that, and you'd rather just have a team that can take care of all of that, from the strategy to editing to thumbnails, just so you can grow and get clients from YouTube, just so you can focus on creating content, spending 1-2 hours a week on that and getting clients from it, go ahead and book a free strategy call with me personally, where I'm going to show you exactly how we could help you. Or if you're not ready yet, you can just follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you have the links down below, or check out our free training. And on top of that, we also have a school community for only $47 a month right now, where you get access to our whole program and also direct access to us on a group calls that we handle there, so we can ask your questions and we can help you personally grow your YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that, check out the link below as well. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next one.